For the first time, we're hearing from the man who pleaded guilty for his role in the murder of Bonita Springs doctor Teresa Sievers. Curtis Wayne Wright testifying during a custody hearing for Teresa Sievers' two daughters. She shared them with Mark Sievers, her husband, and Mark is now charged with first-degree murder in his wife's death. 4 in Your Corner's Lisa Greenberg with more on what happened in the courtroom. She joins us live now. Lisa?
Well, Amy, today in court, the judge ruling Mark Sievers' parental rights are suspended because he can't care for or supervise his two daughters while in jail facing murder charges for the death of his wife. This means Mark has no say in what happens to his daughters moving forward.
Your Honor, I'm going to call Curtis Wayne Wright.
Mr. Wright.
Mark Sievers getting emotional, removing his glasses before deputies let his childhood best friend Curtis Wayne Wright into the courtroom. You can hear Sievers' deep breaths. Wright walks in, red jumpsuit, shackled, and takes the stand.
You solemnly swear or affirm to tell the truth in this matter?
I do.
Wright and Mark Sievers seeing each other for the first time since they were charged in Teresa Sievers' murder during a custody hearing for Mark's two young daughters. Mark Sievers' attorney questioning Wright.
How would you describe Mr. Sievers as a parent?
Super dad.
Wright answers in a shaky voice before putting his head down, closing his eyes.
And how is Teresa as a parent?
I really didn't see a whole lot of interaction between the kids and Teresa. She was working a lot. I know the kids were much more comfortable with Mark.
Then the questions turned toward Mark Sievers' relationship with his wife Teresa.
They always seemed happy.
Did Mark ever tell you otherwise?
Not until when he came up for my wedding.
Did you and Mr. Sievers talk about Mr. Sievers' marital problems?
I'd like to invoke my Fifth Amendment right on that.
Then Sievers' attorney turned from the couple's relationship to her murder.
Did you plan to murder Teresa Sievers? Did you hit Teresa Sievers in the head 3 times with a hammer? Did you get paid to murder Teresa Sievers?
All questions thrown out by the judge. Once Wright left the courtroom, DCF argued Mark Sievers' parental right should be suspended.
These children have no parent able to put food in their mouths, clothes on their back, and a roof over their heads. Their mother is dead and their father is in jail.
The judge ultimately siding with the state. Mark Sievers clearly distraught, his attorney saying he's not surprised.
While we didn't agree with his ultimate decision, they've set this up for Mark to get his children back upon his being found not guilty.
Now, Mark Sievers' two daughters are still in the care of Teresa Sievers' mother, and his next court date is scheduled for this Tuesday. Count on 4 in Your Corner to keep you posted. Live in the studio, Lisa Greenberg, Fox 4 in Your Corner.
All right, thank you, Lisa.